Well, let's get started on this new day and we'll go see if we can talk to Emily. And I still think Chelsea was that lady we saw. Looked an awful lot like her, but it probably won't be. And I'll be wrong. So, hooray! But, can we go through the front? No. Do we still have to go through the side door? Can't even open it. I can't even open it up from this side. Wah, wah. Oh, probably because that wasn't where it was. Fair. Oh, we need to go up there and grab that thing he dropped too. Yeah, let's go do that right now before I forget. Because he dropped a little doohickey on the roof. And I never went and got it. Or I didn't see anybody pick it up, and I didn't see... Oh, okay, too fast. There it is. What is it? I need to know.
This thing must have fallen out of Horton's pocket.
It is a tracking device.
This is a tracking device. Maybe Horton stashed the box he stole from Emily's apartment and was planning on using this to locate the box later. This operates the way most tracking devices do. The sound it emits will speed up the closer I get to the target.
Oh, I'm not turning that on yet. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to Emily first. Then we'll find the box, and then we'll talk to her again after we figure out what's inside the box. What's in the box? Okay. So we're gonna go talk to Emily because she's safe and sound and not dead, which is good. Not being dead is good.
The tracking...
Oh. Well, crap. He's gonna say something. Let me see if he says it again. let me leave. Going around. He did not. My bad. Don't know what he was gonna say. I was hitting the space bar to go into movement mode, or maybe, I don't know, my brain just hit space bar for some reason. And that was... I'm sure he's saying the tracking device can be used or something. We can go in now.
Come on in. Glad you came by. Have you had any problems with the cops?
No. Nothing serious.
You want a drink?
Sure.
Bourbon. Straight up, right?
Right. How'd you guess?
Physiognomy. It's a hobby of mine. You can tell almost anything about a person by their facial features.
So I guess I have a bourbon face.
Something like that. Listen, Murphy, I've got to apologize for the other night. See, that note that Emily got shook me up pretty bad. Though, I didn't want her to know I was worried.
Well, don't sweat it. I guess I kind of have a distrustful face. Of course, that'd be your department.
Well, I do want to thank you. You saved Emily's life.
So she's okay?
She's pretty rattled. But she isn't hurt. If you'd come in any later than you did. She's upstairs, sleeping it off.
I'm fine, Gus. I couldn't sleep anymore. Gus told me what you did. I don't know how to thank you.
Well, I guess we cut it pretty close, but I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Listen, Emily, if it's not too much trouble, I'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Come on, Murphy. She's been through enough already. Cops grilled her last night. Let's let it rest for a while.
It's okay, Gus. I owe him. A couple more questions isn't gonna hurt me. Go ahead, Tex.
Ah, that's the picture we're settled with. All right. Oh, well, we're gonna ask about that. What's in the box? And do you know Dag Horton?
I really don't know too many people around here.
Oh, are we gonna ask like everything?
Thomas is my husband.
Pardon me for being stupid, but let me get this straight. You're Thomas Malloy's wife?
Yeah, we were married about a year ago.
So where's your husband?
I don't know.
Well, do you have any idea why he doesn't want you to know where he is?
No. He just said it'd be better for me. Safer for me. I honestly don't know why he left.
Oh. Huh. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay. Huh. All right. Well, we're gonna save the box for last, just in case it takes us out of the thing.
This is Thomas, all right. I'm so worried about him. He doesn't look well, does he?
I am so worried about him. Please, Thomas. Where are you? I am worried.
Sorry. Did you ask Gus?
Yeah, what do you know about Crazy Gary?
I'm not very good with names.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
I haven't heard anything about that.
About that. Um,
Sorry. Did you ask Gus?
you don't know anybody around, like in the town?
I think she's the girl who works at a newsstand across the street.
Oh boy.
Louis owns a diner down the street. The stew and... I don't remember.
Right. I'm just gonna go ahead and ask about the box now.
The man who attacked you last night took something from your apartment. Looked like a small box. Do you know what it was?
No. I mean, I don't know what was in it. I couldn't figure out how to open it.
How'd you get it?
Well, Thomas sent it to me. I don't know why anyone would want it.
How did it arrive?
Through some delivery service. It was wrapped in plain brown wrapper.
How'd you know Thomas sent it to you?
Well, I recognized the handwriting on the outside of the wrapper.
Huh.
It was just plain brown paper. I threw it out, I guess. I don't know where it is.
Well, now we're gonna have to try to find that wrapper. Is there anything else I want to ask? Well, we'll ask about Gus, I guess.
Gus is an old friend. He's always taken good care of me.
Oscar winning.
I heard Thomas mention that, but I don't know much about it.
She's trying really hard, at least. Like, you can tell.
It's not a very glamorous name. When I make it big, I'll change it to something more exciting. Oh, that's just a silly name Gus came up with. He didn't want anyone around here knowing my real name.
Oh, got rid of the thing. Okay.
Gus bought this place last year. He spent a lot of time and money fixing it up. When it was done, he couldn't afford to hire a house band. So I said I'd sing for him.
Yes. That was singing that you did. Yeah. Man, I think unless, is there anything in my inventory that she needs to look at? Da, 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 da. Oh, the photo.
No, thank you.
Okay, no one knows what this is. Fair enough.
Actually, I'm feeling really beat. I'm gonna go back to bed. I'll see you guys later.
She's a real trooper, isn't she?
Yeah. Murphy, I really owe you. If you ever need a favor, just name it.
Thanks. Keep that in mind. Right now, I need as much information as I can get about Malloy.
I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, now we're gonna go into another round of questions and answers. Oh, nifty. I guess we'll start. Maybe he has the brown paper, but we'll start with asking about Thomas Malloy.
If I knew where he was, I'd tell you. But I haven't heard from him for almost a month.
Do you know who he is?
I checked out the box Emily received, but I couldn't figure out how to open it. I think I threw it out in the dumpster behind the club. It might still be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go take a look.
Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, that's Malloy. Looks like it was taken recently.
Who are all these people? I forget.
I don't know him.
Okay.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Crazy Gary, he's just right around the corner, man. He talks about freedom of the beef and everything. How would you not know who Gary is? Come on now.
I've heard it's the most powerful agency in the government. A couple things Malloy told me made me think they're after him for some reason. I think she's gonna be okay. She's pretty resilient. Let's talk about something more interesting.
Aww.
I've always wanted to own a nightclub. I've put my heart and soul into this place. Any business you can send my way, I'd really appreciate.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's pretty good, you know.
I bought a few things from the pawn shop when I was decorating the club. Bargaining with Rook is like removing a splinter.
Yeah.
Emily has a weak spot for chocolate, so we've gotten to know Clint pretty well. He's a strange one.
He hasn't said anything that I mean is worth knowing.
That's the big guy who runs the diner, right? Seems real friendly. And he makes some tasty grub. I gave Chelsea a complimentary membership. She's the kind of person I like to have in the club.
Right, so I wonder if he knows the picture.
No thanks.
No one knows who this kid is. I'm just, it's bothering me now. I feel like there's something he should know.
No thanks.
Because if we're talking to him, he didn't tell us anything about Malloy that we didn't already know. So I'm assuming there's something we eventually need to ask him about.
No thanks.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the conversation then. I'm assuming we can come back in here and talk to him whenever we want. Well, now we need to find the box, I assume. So I guess we're going to turn this thing on. I guess we got to examine it.
It's a tracking device.
Oh boy. Of course it's in here.
The tracking device isn't detecting anything nearby. I must be getting off the trail.
Oh, I wonder if that's what he said. So it's not inside a place. Oh, we also need to get that, Oh, do I have to turn it back on? Okay. Well, we're gonna get that brown bag, too, before I forget. Why does it sound like it's flapping in the wind somewhere? Because it is. Oh god. Oh, there's. That's flapping, I guess. That could be considered flapping in the wind.
That looks like it could be the brown paper wrapper from the package Malloy sent to Emily. It's snagged up on the light post, though.
Is this where we finally use our extended antenna? Ha ha. Finally, we have used it. Alright, let's take a look at this.
Oh, there's no return address or name. But there has to be something here that will give me a lead to Malloy. Maybe I need to take a closer look.
Oh, well, now we combine this with this. And what is this going to show us? San Francisco. There's a stain. Why is it stamped like 20 times? Do we have to take it frame by frame? I'll do it. Don't think I won't do it.
So, the microdot on the wrapper contains a PB meter number. Probably some kind of postal code. Must identify which post office the package was sent from. Now I just need to find someone who would know which post office that is.
Huh. Who do we know would know that post office stuff? I'm actually trying to think. Who would know that? Well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and, however, now, I think I actually probably want to go ahead and save it. Just in case the game starts to want to crash and stuff, because I'm still a little leery on that. Alright, well, let's turn this thing back on. So, examine.
What's the tracking?
Oh, I thought I turned it off. Now, can we go through here and it'll be fine?
The tracking device isn't detecting anything nearby. I must be getting off the trail.
And I'm assuming if we go down... Oh, is Mr. Crazy Man still here, or is he gone?
Grasses and grains,
No, he's
and
back.
fell where they might, soiling the grasses of the
See, I thought he was going to be the one driving the car and be like, get in! Now that we have the box, our vegan reign will begin! Okay, so it does. I wasn't talking. I was testing to see if it would get like. So it's over this direction somewhere. Come on. Let's go, guy. Come on. Does it count going down into the sewers? It... Okay. I was about to say, is that box new?
Well, this box looks like it hasn't rotted through yet.
Nah. Wait, what? Why is there a knife?
Well, this box looks like it hasn't rotted through yet.
Oh, I want to look at this.
A chisel. Maybe someone's been down here doing some prospecting.
Oh, it's a chisel. Right, so I'm looking for a part of the wall. Probably. Okay, it's slowing back down. Alright, so it's somewhere... around here. Okay, I gotta turn that thing off. Well, let me just make sure. Yeah. So it's... Oh, boy. Alright, so it's somewhere right around here. Okay, so... Let's go ahead and turn that off. Save it. Turn it off. Okay. So it's somewhere around here. Question is... Can I look at anywhere along the wall? Huh. How did he hide this thing that fast? Well, I guess I did dink around a little bit. Okay, so... Is it not gonna give me anything to look at, or do I have to just keep clicking with the chisel? Probably it's gonna have to keep clicking with the chisel. So let's go ahead and... Oh, come on. Come on now. Where is it?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay, so there's something right here? Oh, now it's not doing anything there. Okay, so it's right...
That doesn't seem to do anything.
It's right there, okay. It's this little node right here. Do I have to, like, get something from the electronics place to, like, look? Do I have to have the tracking device on?
Well, that won't work.
Huh. It's this thing right here. I'm gonna turn this thing back
It's the
on.
tracking.
Sorry.
Wonder what's hidden inside this wall.
So I did have to have it turned on.
The brick looks like it should come loose, but I can't get my fingers under it to move it.
Alright, now I'm going to turn it off. Can I mess with it now? Let's see. Or do I have to have that thing beeping the whole time in order to actually do anything with it?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, I guess I do. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we found the... Well, that is... Thought the box was darker.
Whoa. A small device is attached to the box. I'd better take a closer look before I do anything rash.
It's a uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a Claiborne mine. I've read about these. To deactivate it, the red photons must be transferred to the left, and vice versa for the green. They're transferred by using the small shuttle that has 3 black stripes on it and is now on the red side. The transfer chamber must be powered by a red or green power cell which is lighter color than the others. Red or green photons can be in the same chamber and in the shuttle, but if there's more of one color than the other, it creates an imbalance and the shuttle won't transfer.
Okay. When we come back, we will do this. Because I don't want to mess around with that and have it take 20 minutes, not pause, and then we only have 2 minutes left anyway. So when we come back, I'll mess with that, and we'll figure out what to do. Till then, y'all take care, and of course, have a good one.